Hello, Aries. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Levante with Lighthouse Effect, and we're here to do your March reading. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. I thank you guys for joining me today. All right, so we have the root of our month, which is perseverance. Okay. All right, Aries. Hanging in there, remaining steadfast. What does Aries need to release for the month of March, Spirit? You're releasing inner vision. Inner vision. Okay. What should my Aries, oh wow, okay. So we're gonna take a look at what you need to be embracing, Aries, for the month of March. The worker. We've got the worker. That's that B energy. Working with other people. Okay. Everybody coming together for one common goal. All right. Everybody has an assigned task. All right. Tapping into that power of goodness for the month of March. Let's pull some, we're going to go ahead and get some clarifiers here right away. Just hop right on into it. Can we clarify this perseverance card, Spirit? That one kind of flew out of there. So we have the Root of Cups, okay, which is the Knight of Cups. We also have the Magician, okay. We also have the Hanged One for embrace and for our power. Can you clarify this goodness card, Spirit? Okay, let's see what we got. The World. Okay, so Aries, the root, the energy of the month that we have for you today, Spirit is saying perseverance. Okay, we also have the Root of Cups here as well, which is our that's our Knight of Cups, for those of you that are not familiar with this deck. Perseverance for March. This is all about having will and the ability to keep going even when you are being faced with obstacles, okay? And Aries, I don't know, but I get, Spirit is kind of bringing into my awareness. Perhaps this is about someone, okay? Feelings are involved here, okay? There's something going, or maybe this is you, maybe this Knight of Cups is you, and you're trying to persevere to gain the interest of someone that maybe you fancy, okay? Maybe there's something that you need from a friend or a loved one, or you need a yes for something. You're asking for something and you've got to kind of, do what you need to do. But there's definitely something with feelings being involved with someone, I would say, and you've got to, maybe you're facing an obstacle with them, okay? And this is your sign from Spirit saying to continue to push through, but release that need to, you don't have to what is the saying, when you got tricks up your sleeve and you got to do all these things to woo somebody, whomever this person is. This feels like, I could say, more of the energy of a romantic relationship, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way, okay? But you don't have to do extra or do the most or be all super dramatic with this person. You don't need all the tricks of the trade with this person. I feel as though Spirit is saying, go in authenticity. Don't overdo it. Don't showboat it. If this is indeed with, a person, a relationship in your life, okay? Maybe this is someone that you wronged in the past and you're trying to to get, back in their good graces. So whether that is romantic or whether that is not romantic, this can certainly be the energy of, okay, I know I messed up, but I need to continue to prove myself, continue to show this person that I am trustworthy, they can trust me again. But you don't need to pull out all the stops, okay? You just have to be genuine is what I'm getting, okay? You don't have to necessarily go about this with, the theatrics is what I'm saying, okay? You don't have to do the most and be over extravagant with things, with the love bombing and things like that, okay? You release that need to conjure up. That's what I'm hearing Spirit saying, is you don't have to trick people into loving you. They will see what they are supposed to see. So just release that. Release the need to feel like you have to prove that you are what they need you to be for them to love you again or forgive you or not be angry or upset with you, okay? And embracing your community, embracing, what, this is what I need to be doing. This is, maybe I need to fall back, okay? Maybe I need to go just hang out with some other people. But I'm just getting this sense of maybe embracing the break, okay? Embracing this time. Like maybe they just need some time, right? Maybe it's okay to be separated right now, Aries. Okay, maybe just give them a break. Maybe not be all in their grill for a little bit. Let them breathe. Okay, let you guys both go off and do your own thing. Work on yourselves. Work on, whatever needs to be healed within yourself that caused this rift between you guys in the first place, is what I would say. Spirit is that's the message I'm getting from this, okay? And calling in the power of just goodness and joy and things working out for your good, regardless of what happens between you and this person, whether they forgive you, whether they don't forgive you, whether they want to take you back or whether they don't want to take you back, they can trust you or whether they cannot trust you, Aries. It's regardless, you're living in that joy anyway, okay? No matter what the outcome is, you're going to remain in a positive, full hearted and selfless energy. You are going to remain in the light, all right? Regardless, that's the power that you're tapping into in the month of March that is going to help you get through this situation that you have with someone. It just really feels like there's a break here that is needed. Both parties require some space, Aries. And it's time to go work on yourselves. Okay, it's time to go work on yourselves apart. And then, of course, maybe you guys will come back and meet back later in life. That's what I'm getting. Maybe it's not the wrong person. Maybe it's just not great timing right now. And there's some work that still needs to be done. Okay. And even if this isn't romantic, like I was saying, this can absolutely be, a mother-daughter or parent-child relationship, siblings, best friends. Either way, there's some healing that possibly needs to happen with the two parties. And it may better serve you guys to do that separately. Okay. Ooh, Aries. I don't know who you been Aries in on. I know that didn't make sense, but I'm just saying. Y'all know how y'all Aries get, baby. Y'all get mad. Y'all spaz out, honey. And y'all can get rah-rah. Y'all can get a little rough. Maybe you didn't, hurt some feelings with your words. Okay, let's pull a couple of tea leaves here real quick, Aries, to see what last message, Spirit has. Can't talk today. It's been a long day. Okay, we've got money path. Okay, Aries. Relationships right now may not be the best, but your money is looking good. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. And see, this is what I mean. You guys embrace this break. You go off and work on yourself and look what you got. Okay? There's some money on the other side of that rainbow waiting on you. We have Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. And this just validates that calling in that power of goodness that I was just talking about in the month of March, being lighthearted. This is a lighthearted and carefree time for you. Enjoy that. Okay, we're going to pull one more tea leaf here. I feel like we can round this out with a third message. Okay, we have Inkpot. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. This is all going to work out fine. I think time and space is what is needed this month. And I'm pretty sure things are going to work out with this person the way that you are hoping for it to, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please take what resonates and then leave the rest for somebody else if it doesn't. And like, share, comment, subscribe if any of this sizzled your spirit, and be kind to each other, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. Peace.